The volume of oxygen that I inhaled yesterday when I saw that JT Miller was being named the new captain of the New York Rangers should be studied, because I think it would call into question the capacity of the human lung. And if you've been living under a rock and didn't know that JT Miller was being named the new captain of the New York Rangers, then surprise! And in the press release that the Rangers released about it, they specifically mentioned that Miller exemplifies the conduct that they want to have on and off the ice, as well as commenting on his leadership. And this really stands out to me because these are like the exact things that the Vancouver media claim that Miller did poorly. In fact, the point about conduct almost feels too on the nose to not be a slap to the face to Vancouver. It was extensively talked about earlier this year that JT Miller is a very emotional player, and you didn't have to look very hard to find someone who would accuse him of sandbagging when he just didn't feel like playing. And people would often bring up infamous incidents like when he hit the stick on the goal to get Colin Delia to go back to the bench as examples of him having poor or unsportsmanlike conduct. And look, it's not like JT Miller was about to become the captain in Vancouver, but he was an alternate captain, and you could argue that that title got kind of disrespected with the way that he was treated at the end of his time at Vancouver. Or maybe you're one of those people who really wasn't a fan and you felt like all of the criticism that he got was entirely justified. And if that is you, I would actually love to know how you feel about his captaincy now at New York. Because I'm gonna be honest, this is one that actually made me feel genuinely kind of sad, because I'm a really big fan of JT Miller and I was very much in the camp of not wanting him to leave Vancouver. So while I'm really happy for him, I'm also like, you were ours. And the New York Rangers missed out on a playoff spot last season, so I'm really interested to see how a Miller-led version of the team can change things around for them and get them back into, you know, those top spots. Did you hate him? Did you love him? Are you glad to see him become the captain of New York? I'm very curious because I think this is probably a contentious one, and I've already seen like a bajillion memes on Twitter about it. Let me know, and I will see you next time. And oh, the hockey season's so close. Okay, I'm gonna be chill and professional.